Hello, Mihan. Hello, Togepi. How are you both doing? I'm hoping that was just transient. I don't know what happened. It was very strange. I'll tell you, on my end, it was like I had no upload speed. And then I reset it, and it was all fine. Which, usually that doesn't work. Usually that doesn't fix it, but it seems to have. So, maybe it was mad that I was starting early. That's my best explanation. Mystic, welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh, you can't hear anything, can you? Oh my gosh, I didn't even turn on the music. Silly, silly me, it was just silent. It was trying to remind me. It was trying to remind me that nothing was happening yet. My computer was just saying, hey, no, don't start yet. We're not ready. You're not playing anything. You're just gonna let people walk into Slowpoke, staring and blinking in silence. Togepi, that's what I remember. I remember the storage being very limited. But I'm glad that you restarted. That's exciting. I will be very interested to know how your playthrough progresses alongside ours in Mystery Dungeon DX. I really should find out where I left off in Blue Rescue Team. Anyways, we're at about 3 minutes in. I'm gonna take Slowpoke down. Slowpoke, it's always lovely to see you. Thank you for being such a wonderful co-host. Hi. Hello there, everyone. Hello, Gianna. Devastation and prosperity. That sounds great, Mofficata. I just bring devastation. I've had a bit of a day. But it's fine, because I'm here to do something fun now, and that's good. That's very good. Gianna, how are you doing? Mofficata? I kind of get how you're doing already. I kind of have a feeling. Gotcha. I see, Togepi. How am I today? I'm okay. I'm holding it. I'm fine. I'm alive. It's been a day. It's been a long day. Oh, I need to lower the camera some, I think. Yep. Yeah, that's better. Now you can see more of my chest. Riverdale it was like a show on the CW, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Hey, Mystic, that's good. I'm glad you're having fun. Oh, Toby, what rotten luck. I wonder if it tracked is in the new one. Mystic, hello. Hello to, Baffy. Is that how you say it? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Well then, Togepi, you're in good shape, I reckon. Okay. How's my hair? It's fine. Boffy. Got it. Yeah, I find grinding to be easier in Red and Blue Rescue Team. That's one of the things that I remember. Anyways, we're at 5 minutes in, so I should probably start loading this. Yeah, just do whatever. So. Last time, we stole a dog. This time, we're gonna do some other stuff with Roberta and with Winnie. Audio balancing good? I feel like the music sometimes likes to be a bit loud. Otherwise, maybe I'm being quiet. I could definitely turn it down. I think I'd go direct turning down the music rather than turning down the whole desktop audio. But sometimes I feel like The Sims is, it's doing plenty. Togepi, you're right. Though I feel like cats are worth a fair amount of money. So Brian may not be able to steal it anyway. Why don't we all just turn down our volume? The door's incinerate. Oh no. Welcome, not pro yet. How did you burn the door? Did you have a candle? Did you have a chandelier? What was the cause of the fire? I'm now playing the role of arson investigator, Axamin. I think it was a role that I was born to play. I think I would make a good character on a procedural. You know, I'm very dry. And, you know, I don't have to be a main character. I just have to be the one who shows up whenever there's a fire. And I'm like, yeah, it looks like it was a fire. Here's what caused it. Go find your man. That would also make me a good character in, like, a romantic comedy. It's like, there's a fire in your heart. Here's what caused it. Go find your man. The cause of the fire was fire. Now that's complicated. What caused that fire? Well, motherfucker, I would just presume then that merely suggests that you're akin to a moth, you know? Movie stuff. I've not seen this. You know, moth to a flame. I've never seen this one. I don't like it. It all looks very plasticky. Motherfucker. It's a little too much. It's true. Maybe the door was highly flammable, whereas all the other materials surrounding the door were flame resistant. I mean, that's the only explanation that makes a reasonable amount of sense to me. You wanna finish loading? Oh my gosh. I don't want to be staring at these two. Because I have to say, the peacock feather mask is not working for me. It's a little much. You're just asking yourself to get smacked in the forehead a bunch. Like, if you're running, that is not going to be a good thing. Sonic 06, probably because it loads more. My heavens, Gianna, I suppose that's true. Does it blow your mind that you've been watching, you know, this silly show that I do since you were a freshman? I totally was asking whether or not The Sims 3 or Sonic 06 has longer load times. And I would posit that Sonic 06 does by virtue of frequency. The Sims 3 takes a while to load in the first time, but once it's loaded in, it's loaded in. Unless you go to, like, university or something. And the game is not responding, which usually means either it's about to quit on me, or we're about to get to play. Okay. True. Well, my computer seems to be a little on fire. There's a little bit of kindling in it, I think. Someone put in some newspaper, some twigs. It's not a full fire, but it has the potential. So I'm keeping an eye on it. Okay. Almost there. Almost did it. Can we play? I would like to play the game. And we're 10 minutes in. Normally I start 5 minutes in. Never for The Sims. The Sims always has this preamble. Normally I have a longer story about, like, what happened last time. Well, okay, we also had a funeral. And I put the fun in funeral. And it was great. It was a terrific funeral. We also tried to kill someone and it didn't work, and then I felt really bad about it, so I just, you know, I let him live. But we still had a funeral. The funeral wasn't for the guy that we tried to kill, though. No, I mean, they were all sweating so much from all the rollerblading. Do people actually wear black to funerals? Sometimes. I normally do. Oh, okay. We're just Diving straight in on Roberta, who is fully nude. That's great. No, Mystic. Don't let yourself give in to the murder. I forgot. That it's fine. All right, Birdie, let's get you. Well, Mavocado, that means Scarlet was very happy. Yeah, last time we ended with a hot tub endurance challenge, which determined who we're featuring this episode, which is, of course, Roberta and Winnie. And so I'll let them start living their lives. But I wanted to check, because we haven't checked in on Roberta in a while. She's actually been getting like a lot of promotion possibilities, but she actually isn't on great terms with her partner right now. I think it's still that old man. She hasn't filed any reports, and I think she needs to file one. The butler is into Winnie, which, yeah, that makes sense. And Brian. So good to know that we have an equal opportunity butler in the house. So, who? Answer your stupid phone. Stop eating. Oh my gosh. If I could selectively turn off the phone ringing sounds, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I hate them so much. Entertain sick kids? No. No, fine. So Roberta. Roberta's got 2 days off. And she also has a boyfriend. I keep forgetting that she and Joelle are dating. Yeah, that's awesome. Not pro yet. Yeah, so her partner is currently, Arthur Glass, who is an old man. I don't know why he's still working. He's probably going to retire soon. He may be the only one who doesn't, like, actually die, by working at the police station. I think What's-His-Face is still alive, actually. Hold on, let me check. Where's What's-His-Face? There he is. Yeah, Rufus is still alive, but Roberta's other partners have, I mean, one of them died, for sure. One of them drowned, and one of them left town, which I'm presuming means he died. But he, he has the potential to still be out there, which is good. And so this time, we're going to probably continue our investigation of Chuck Cobble. Where is he in her Rolodex? There he is. All right. You wanna just invite him over? Because here's the thing. To get good investigations, you have to be close with someone. So know thine enemy as thine self is the name of the game. Also, Roberta has a bunch of lifetime happiness. I think it's about time for me to get her, and anyone else who can afford it, long distance friend, because this means that you don't have to worry about losing relationship status with Sims that you don't talk to, which, given how reclusive my family tends to be, it seems important. They don't get out much. They're all kind of sort of in their own insular bubble of madness, which is sort of by design, but still not necessarily the best for them socially. You still want them to be healthy, dysfunctional, silly people. Okay, you can't quite afford it, but you'll be there soon. Yeah, well, not for it. I absolutely recommend Super Mario 3D World, especially if you haven't played it before, to get the port, because, there's going to be all this, new stuff, as well as all the stuff that we came to know. Also, I heard that the movement speed is going to be faster, which to me is bananas. Bonanas. And I know that's not how you spell bananas, but it's how you spell bonanas, and bonanas are better because you don't have to eat them. Because real bananas are gross. There it is. Terrific. And this will be really good for Mr. Party Boy here, because he makes lots of friends, and he'll be featured next episode. Anyways, back to Roberta. What was that? It's fine. So we're waiting for Chuck. We're waiting for Chuck to show up. So while we do that, why don't you just... oh! Well, there he is. He rode his horse. Is this a power move? How am I supposed to feel about this? Enthuse about law enforcement, because he'll like that. He's a cop, you're a cop. Everywhere a cop. I'm sorry. Yeah, please get off your horse. Are you... I feel like this conversation... Roberta's having trouble talking. She can't seem to just not just shout. Are you gonna actually, like, converse with one another? Brian! Get out of the way. Oh my gosh. Can you please? How hard is it to enthuse about law enforcement? There seems to be some sort of force field around him. No matter what she does, she can't seem to talk to him. Talk about your car or something. I don't know. You, go away. You're distracting everyone. Like always. Shut. Well, I know of a book that would help with this. Sure, go ahead, Winnie. Have a date. Okay, you want to enthuse about law enforcement now? I know you know how to do that. Could you please? Where is it gone? The option's gone. Well, that's no good. That's the easiest way for them to boost their relationship. Though with distant friend, I might be able to question him anyway. I'm gonna try it. Not that he's rich. I don't know how that fits into the case, but the fact that he's rich definitely fits into the case. Alright, it's working. They're going. I want to see what's happening on this date. I thought you got asked on a date. Are you... Winnie, are you... Speaking of shy... Who is Sonny Barnes, by the way? I mean, you know him, right? Or her, I don't know. Are you Sonny? No, you're Elvira. Yeah, that's Juanita. Who asked her on a date? I feel like I've not seen that name before. Apparently, whomever it was, Winnie did not want to go. She would just rather continue to look at the chipmunks and squirrels that I prohibit her from stealing. I've got a possibly. Do you think this is Elvira Neff, the Mistress of the Dark? Or does Elvira the Mistress of the Dark have a different last name? Save the hurting. Sure. Where'd he go? Seriously, where'd he go? Is he inside? Is he in my house? I leave you to question him for 1 second. Okay, there he is. Are you about to play hacky sack with him? Well, that's an amiable, perspective, outlook. A gnome! Oh gosh. These are the worst things. They just show up. Thankfully, you can sell them for $1,000, but ugh, I hate them. I hate the gnomes. I'll take the money. Because they'll just teleport. They'll just teleport all over your lot, and they'll start, antagonizing you. Hold up. I thought you were gonna play. Are you just showing off? Oh no, you actually are. So I think what Roberta is doing right now is she's demonstrating to Chuck that she is physically superior to him, and that if he wants to murder her, he's gonna have to work real hard. He's trying to dissuade him from doing so. She's trying to dissuade him from doing so. Not for yet. That stinks. But yeah, it's true. The Wii U definitely didn't have the library, right? No, I don't think so. Winnie, is Winnie stuck? No, she's fine. She's just content. Yeah, she's just content. She's she's had a fair amount of fun. She's not hungry. She doesn't need a shower. She's just content. And she doesn't like people, so she feels no compulsion to go, like, talk with people. So she's just fine.
Oh, wee blood.
This is weird. She's just contemplating her surroundings. Apparently unable to move to do something. But I know. Are you okay? I know you can move. I moved you. Okay. I feel like I need to fix this situation here. Let's take her to the library. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong place. No! No! I'm not letting you take another of my rodents. Winnie! This is your worst character trait. Why? Why do you like to steal my animals? I caught all of them. And I love all of them. I also stole a dog. Are you going to try and carry that dog out of my life too? Oh, girl. So Roberta's having some bonding time with Chuck. We'll use that to generate another report. And then we may do another investigation at his house. Actually, I wonder if Winnie can write, like, biographies now. Reason I say this. Oh, look. It's Angelina Evangeline. Reason I say this is... Oh, wait, there are computers here, right? Yeah. She might be able to write... Okay, no, she doesn't... I could write a non-fiction novel, though. Well, what... Okay. What manner of novel should she write? Should she write a trashy novel, a drama novel, a sci-fi novel, humor, fiction, non-fiction, horror, sports? I think she's written humor before, and fiction, and there was another one. She may have written a non-fiction book, I may be wrong. Horror? Let's do it. I think this is going to be a horror expose. I think what the cadence of this book... Yes, Mofakata. In fact, I think you gave us the title for it. Ha-has and ha-honts. By the way, start thinking of your title for Winnie's horror book now. Wait a second. Is that Calvin? It came from under the... No. I've got this one, actually. I've got this one. Horror expose. It's going to be the curious case of Chuck Hobble. And it's going to be a bestseller to date. Because what she's going to do is she's going to lay out the case of how Chuck Hobble has been turning people into zombies, has been murdering them, all of which using his allure. And the unlikely hero in this is actually Ronnie, because Ronnie turned him into a werewolf. And that makes people more skeptical. You'll notice the murders have gone down. Calliope Lotta. Wait a second. That's the girl whose funeral we held. Does Ronnie want to talk to her? No, because she's dead to us. Anyways, Winnie's gonna work on that. Oh, and your local forecast. Murder with a chance of mystery. Let's see how Roberta's holding up. She's still apparently in Chuck's presence. Oh. Chuck is talking to Scarlet now. And Scarlet is being sniffed. Inappropriately. Scarlet's into it. Scarlet is one of the ones who Chuck has asked on a date and was, you know, then got zombies sicked at her. Scarlet's not very, I think, thrown by Chuck being a werewolf. And so that makes sense. Though I will remind that, you know, being friends with Scarlet means you may occasionally get almost murdered. I mean, you know, Avocado? Looking at him, it's like the uniform, the hair, the beard. I understand why someone would be interested, but I also understand why Scarlet's currently hitting him with a newspaper. Also, he's wearing a very big ring on his middle finger. I never noticed. Like, look at that. I don't know, are pointy ears a thing? Is that a thing in 2021? Is that a fashion trend that has come on the scene? Ronnie's up to something. What are they talking about? What? Oh, is he? Oh, he was talking about art. Ooh, he was hitting it up real smooth. I know what Scarlet's into. And what are you doing while you're supposed to be having fun with your boss? You're just chatting with someone. Let's invite over Roberta's partner at the police force. You know, get the whole policeman's hut squad. Get the whole squad over here. Policeman's hut. That's right. Are you serious, Meehan? Because in which case I wasn't meaning to be well, it wouldn't be prophetic if it were in the past. So antithetic? That sounds like I'm trying to disinfect something. Aww. You know, Avocado, I might actually remember that.